Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. At small forward, James Worthy. At point guard, Gary Payton. At the other forward position, Dennis Rodman. At center, Wilt Chamberlain. At the other guard, Vince Carter. It's time to introduce the Boston Celtics. At the shooting guard, 6'4", number 9, Taylor Horton-Tucker. Starting at the other guard, 6'1", number 12, Kyra Lewis Jr. Starting at center, at 7 feet, number 52, Greg Oden. The power forward position, standing 6'11", number 30, Kevin Garnett. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 43, Scottie Pippen.
Thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now a look at the stats for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, and a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now the Lakers starting group. You've got Worthy. Chamberlain is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Payton. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. And for the Celtics, we've got Garnett. Lewis is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's Pippen. And it's Oden in at the center position. Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
Another shot, Garnett. Lakers with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And it goes down 2 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Horton-Tucker, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Carter. From the arc. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Carter's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pippen, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lewis against Payton. Here's Carter. And the layup is good. He has 7.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lewis down low, guarded by Chamberlain. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And it's Carter penetrating, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Outside Pippen. Fires the 3. Horton Tucker, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Horton Tucker.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Carter. Rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Horton Tucker. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Worthy can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Lewis. Garnett, the screen. Lewis attacking, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Celtics making a change here. Banton's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Williams, he's checked in for Chamberlain, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Worthy. Payton against Lewis. Payton kicks to Williams. Fires for 3. Lewis grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Banton, defended by Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pippen. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the instincts on the glass? Oden knows how to garner that position down low.
Lewis against Payton. Here's Carter. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pippen, the pass to Banton. Oden with the ball. Pippen outside. "17-foot shot on the way." Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And it's to the floor right now. It's Celtics Entertainment.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Garuba, he's checked in for Oden. Garnett comes in for Pippen. Jones checked in for Horton Tucker. And Bouknight comes in for Lewis. The Lakers also changing it up. Toppin, he's checked in for Rodney. And Shepard subbed in for Vince Carter. Shot clock in game. Clock separated by less than 6 seconds. With the step back. Not loose. Now Shepard. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Shepard. Tie game in Boston. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
You've got Bouknight. Jones is out there with Garnett, and it's Garuba in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
Assisted. Terrific find by Mathurin, proving he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Banton. He has yet to score. It's Jones on the way. Defended by Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Jones dishes to Garnett. Rebound the Lakers.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Mathurin, good. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Here's Bouknight after the basket by Los Angeles. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Williams. Jones, no one around him. Here's Banton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Next.
Brago, he's checked in for Boston. Lewis comes in for Jones. The Lakers also changing it up. Bowl, he's checked in for Williams. Worthy comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Payton in for Ball. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Payton, pass to Bowl. Lets it go with the 3. Shepard, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Now, here's Lewis. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Oden against Bowl. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's grown man strength of Oden, just brushing the defense off.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles. Rodman comes in for Toppin.
And in terms of build, Greg Oden is the complete package for a front court player. 7 feet tall with an over 7 foot wingspan. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Now here's Payton. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And the Celtics with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Garnett. Outside for Lewis. Garnett outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Oden. Tries again. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Payton passes to Chamberlain. And here's Worthy.
2 minutes.
Now Shepard.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Lewis. And stolen by Chamberlain. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Lakers working the ball around now. They double-team Chamberlain. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Celtics fans, get loud right now for Celtics.
Changes here for the Celtics. Evans, he's checked in for Garnett. Pippen comes in for Bouknight. And Taylor Horton-Tucker subbed in for Delano Banton. The Lakers also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Worthy. And it's Carter in for Shepard. Lewis against Payton. And Carter has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Carter's got 12 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Pippen. 26 points for him last game again.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Oh no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Pippen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Rodman sets the screen for Carter. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Lewis outside. Garnett with the screen on Payton. Lewis attacking. Williams with the block. They get it back. Off target with his three. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even Elevator Ernie.
Yeah, that 50-inch vertical don't lie.
Neither did those shorts.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Celtics trail by 4, and it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Worthy out there with Rodman. Then it's Gary Payton. Then there's Carter. And it's Bull in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Worthy. Scoreless thus far. Bull, the pass to Rodman. 4 on the clock. And it's Carter missing. Boston shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Lewis. And it's all evened up. Lewis has got his second basket of the night.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And that one drops.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Lewis attacking. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Sacramento, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they finally found some answers to their early season woes. I like the way they're playing right now. Suddenly, there's optimism surrounding this team.
And the Lakers Lakers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Payton, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. Horry's checked in. That one is no good. Celtics trail by 3. And Lewis has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Second personal foul.
So it's the Celtics now. 6-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And put your hands together for Celtics Entertainment.
Los Angeles with some changes. Benedict Mathurin comes in for James Worthy. And Ball subbed in for Payton. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. KG, that's good.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Outside Mathurin. Horry passes to Chamberlain. 8 feet away. Over Oden. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Lewis against Ball. Garnett with a screen on Mathurin. Here's Horton Tucker. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. We're one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Lewis. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Horton Tucker in the corner. Garnett outside. 3-pointer. Chamberlain with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lewis passes to Horton Tucker. Inside, Garnett. Shot clock at 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, give it up.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jones comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Bouknight comes in for Talen Horton-Tucker. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Booknight passes to Banton. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-3 run. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Garuba, he's checked in for Greg Oden. Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. Toppin comes in for Horry. Now here's Booknight. No scoring in this one. Screen by Jones. The 3. Hands it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Booknight. Here's Banton. Down low. Here's the 3. 3 on the clock. They grab their own miss. And he gets contact. And the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Worthy's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard comes in for Carter. And it's Payton in for Lonzo Ball. Los Angeles leading by 12. Shepard the pass to Toppin.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least... They saved the layup.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Porter's checked in for Boston.
2 shots.
Good on both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Now here's Booknight. Tight defense on him. Jones from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Payton outside. It's tipped. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Bouknight out there at quarter. Then it's Jones. And it's Garuba in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Bouknight. Pass to Garuba. And here is Bouknight from outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the drive. Basket good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Celtics trail by 13. Now Jones. Pass to Garuba. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Shot's good by Banton.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Shepard. It's deflected, and they recover it. Williams passes to Shepard. Left side, Williams. Bouknight with the rebound. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Houston team.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Drago, he's checked in for Garuba. Evans comes in for Jones. Horton Tucker's checked in for Bouknight. And Lewis subbed in for Porter. The Lakers also making some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Williams. Rodman comes in for Toppin. And it's Carter in for Shepard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Oden. Back to Evans. Celtics passing it around. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Lakers leading by 10. Left side, Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of slow work in the glass. Literally practice that every day.
The Celtics call time. Boston making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an update on Kevin Garnett. David, what's new with the big ticket?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now, here's Payton after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Payton passes to Chamberlain. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Off with the layup. Lewis kicks to Garnett. Back to Lewis. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Celtics trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Vince Carter.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Chamberlain, rebounded by the Celtics. 26 seconds left in the fourth. To end the drought. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Vince Carter picks one up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Lewis Jr. at the line for 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Chamberlain a screen. Payton passes to Chamberlain. Misses off the right iron. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And now, our player of the game, Vince Carter.